again. We are going all over around the world, and this time we are here at Tannoy. King Raptor better not drive. How?
27 laps.
27 laps. And where is Big Fella? He's on his way to the grid.
Big Fella. He'll put F Boppet into
King
Raptor into the grandstands.
Let me check the race results.
No, he's already in the thing.
Yeah, 5th. You're 5th.
Waves.
He's fine.
Waves to red tree whilst yelling, "How's our rear wing looking like?" Here's the best of one driver, me.
But we could sit. Close your rear wing. PIA.
What?
Close that rear wing of yours. I see it. Good boy.
I'm disqualifying Lewis too.
Lewis 2. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'm DSQing Lewis 2 for usage of DRS was not permitted. Yo, I'm JK.
Alright, we have. Now we shall go.
Red light on the Grand Tree.
Go. Are you seriously not going? Ruben.
Is Ruben like known to drive or what?
No, Ruben's not allowed.
I know. I love how when King Raptor asked who is the best F1 driver, I said me, then Tifosi, the Lewis who said me, then I said no liars allowed, sorry. After races, say that. End of season and mid-season.
To the grid. This guy P1. Guy.
Yeah, wait a second. I need to line up real quick. There we go.
Cross the line, cross the line, cross the line.
I'm starting on the bad side of the grid though, that's the thing. Yo, this motherfucking red tree. You could just, dude, Moonity, you could just do that, you know, and it resets the stats easily. I hope you knew you could have done that.
I've got this. Should I ban Ruben? Because he keeps trolling. He just tried to troll us.
With green?
Yeah, Ruben. He tried to say green. Anyway, pull up the race.
Don't start yet. Clowned on him. Also get shit.
Yeah.
Also get clowned on.
Leather
What
over
the
race.
fuck?
Yellow line penalty. 5-second penalty for Leather.
Why?
He's over the yellow line.
Oh shit, yeah. So as long as I'm on the yellow line, I'll be fine. All right, easy.
No, you have to be in the white box. You have to be in the white box. All right, pull up the race standards, PIA. The hell's Ruben?
I'm not sure.
All right, pull up, and now for 27 laps, we shall go in a few moments. Temper melody, or whatever it's called. Close your DRS, PIA.
Oh shit! Why the fuck does it keep opening?
I'm like, and now it is time. As now we have been waiting for this for a whole month. And it's lights out and away we go. PIA has a good start. Trying to defend to Lewis 2. Lewis 2 trying to grab. Tries to go attacking. But Disco in the lead. Lewis 3 trying to attack. Leather also around in the fight. It's Leather versus both Lewises. Lewis 3. Here 3 goes Lewis 2. And now it's both Lewises trying to fight. Lewis 2 nearly hits the wall. They all hit the wall. But it's both but it's Disco out in front. And there's one victim of the CC bump already. And it's Leather. As it breaks his suspension. As Greeno is still. Oh my god, Greeno's so far back.
Disco with the fastest lap in P1 with a 3.2 second gap. That Dutch Recon is out of there. The Dutchman is clocked out already. That Dutch Recon is blistering fast.
The DRS, but he can't get nothing out of it. Both red trees are in the scrap right now as Lewis 2 tries to get that DRS, but he just lost so much time that he's 2 seconds down. And Greeno, where's Greeno?
This was checked out on lap 3 of 27.
And now Leather finally finishes his first lap. Greeno now, here comes Greeno around the final corner.
The red trees are the KJ is about to get lapped already, but that's mainly because Greeno has got the good car.
Oh,
he has
crap.
got some grips with the car.
That's Ruben.
He doesn't know how to drive it. He's not driving. I think he left.
No, he's still there.
in.
I have nervous issues about him. Ninja and his big fella who has got ahead of Lewis 2.
Lewis
two lap
with the
count.
race pace, making it
Lewis
up for Reemel after getting knocked out in Q1.
Lewis 2 lapped in count. It's already happening, the non-lap counting. What do we do?
We'll see if his next lap doesn't count.
Alright, that count.
I think it does count, but it's like very delayed. Ninja's gaining on Disco.
Lap. But now Lewis under a second from big fella. Yes, he is. 9/10 from between them both. Can Lewis 2 finally get the move on big fella? He's onto the main straight. It's just
Greeno makes another mistake on the final corner. He is about to get lapped.
And now and there goes Lewis 2, but he just bins it at the S corner. But now DRS attacking again. He just doesn't want to go flat out, which is and he's just saved it. right there. But still, but Big Fella's still under DRS threat. What do you think of this, PIA?
Yeah, it's an amazing battle. Disco is limping between 2 to 3 seconds from Ninja. But Disco in the opening stages had clocked out at the front. He made a few
And then-
mistakes, which costed him his big lead. But he's building it up again.
Yes, Lewis too, just trying to find all the speed he can find, and he just slams into the wall. Has he lost? No, he hasn't, because... And now he gets to move down the inside. Look, Big Fella goes a bit flat out, a bit too fast throughout the corner. And Lewis too is still... And now, Big Fella... And they're still separated by a second. But
Right,
Lewis
let's go.
too just
Let's push
tries to
now.
go even more slow. So he can wait for Big Fella to make a mistake. Anyways, to end with that battle, we shall.
Ooh, Greeno gets slapped after he flips it and gets collected by the anti-tank
Greeno!
line.
And that's him against the wall. And what about this battle?
There's a battle brewing for the lead of the race.
Big Fella crashes! Big Fella crashes! And...
Lewis 3 is so close to DRS range. He's... What the hell was that? No, what the hell was that?
Are you sure you won a wall?
No, I pressed the Windows button by accident. Fuck.
Oh, do you think you can catch up back up it?
Mate, what is this? What is this? Stupid window key. No, I need the Lewis 3 to let me back past. That wasn't like a mechanical issue with my keyboard.
Hang on.
Can you relay the info? My lap didn't count! Wait!
Don't worry.
No, not that.
You dingo that.
Can we call out a safety car real quick?
Yeah, sure. I mean, VSC.
Virtual safety car, all cars obliged to slow down and bunch up.
Shut down again.
What?
Lewis 2's iPad has shut it down. Let it go.
Fixed letter slap.
yourself.
Moonator, fixed letter slap, please.
Wait,
I'm gonna catch up.
Anyway. Let me change Greeno's lap.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up to Lewis 3 real quick. Everyone during the virtual safety car is obliged to
change
bunch up.
Leather laps. There you go. Greeno is alright. They're all on 9. Look, there is Ninja, by the way. He has. You can thank him or whatever for him slowing down.
Thanks, Lewis 3. You're a legend. I'm just gonna wait for Lewis 2.
He just doesn't want to warm up the tyres. He just generally does not want to warm up the tyres. Lewis 2 does have that Greeno just trying.
Green flag is now. Safety cars ended. Disco's timed it perfectly. Lewis 3 are caught napping.
Enabled immediately, by the way. When I say VSC, oh, big accident! 2 cars! And that's Big Fella, and he's not respawning. Look, Lewis 3, being teached to respawn quickly, has gone to respawn it.
This is a big shocker now. One of the KJs is up into P2. This is a big shock. Here in Hanoi. This race is getting
Hey,
weirder and weirder. Letter, now the lead KJ on the grid. All right, Disco, let's push for the fossil slap. Don't let this, don't let that Windows key stop you.
Let me change Ninja's laps to 11. Greeno, did you pass the line? Change Greeno laps.
I almost activated.
Oh, it's whenever someone respawns PIA, the timing resets.
Ah, all right. So that's why my lap didn't count. All right, check. All right, keep that in mind then.
Where is Leder? There's Leder. And where's Ninja? He's coming around the final court. He is extremely pushing now.
All right, Disco, let's build up the gap to the Letter and Ninja. Let's build up the gap. It's critical.
And Red Tree is thinking of putting. And yes, Lewis 2 is out of the Grand Prix.
All right.
But he still can support his teammate though. There is Leder, who is going to be the first one deciding to box. It's not this guy.
Disco
It's
just
Leder going
sets
to
the
dive into the pit.
fastest lap of the race.
None of them are diving into the pits.
Team ready for Disco? All right, Disco. The next 2 laps critical. Push, push. Everything is about for the next 2 laps.
Oh, some of them haven't even crossed the line yet. Because you can't no, Lewis 2. The reason why, because there's no point of merging back in, because your iPad's just going to keep shutting down. So the only way how you can drive is by phone, or you can just get a new iPad.
Sorry to interrupt you, Moonix, but another team ready for Disco. All right, Disco. In lap critical. In lap critical. Box.
Sorry to interrupt. Leder spins. And Ninja.
Disco's now got DRS from Big Fella in front. This is exactly putting into play for Dutch Motorsports because now Disco will have DRS in this next straight. All right, Disco, box and pit confirm, please, mate. Box, pit confirm. Who's going to be the first one to pull the trigger? It's Disco pulling the trigger.
Hang on. Right. Just got. Wait, hang on. Did my.
Is Disco going to emerge in front? Is he going to come out in front? Yes, he is. Pits from the lead. Stays in the lead. Picks up 1 out of 2 done. Disco, one of the first with Greeno to box. And it's executed very well for him. That pushing that Disco's been doing, really working out great for him. All right, Disco, out lap critical. Then see what you can do. We'll see you at the next stop, mate.
Greeno goes. Lewis 2 into the pits. And now going back to Disco.
You mean Lewis 3?
Oh yeah, Lewis 3. As Lewis 3 comes into the box, let's see what he does. Jumps out of the car.
You don't need to jump out of the car, though. Disco hits the wall a little bit.
Oh, he can't get back in! But now he's back in the car. And that's served him many times. But
who? Ninja?
He accidentally jumped back out again, so he had to do it twice. Or no, it's a pit stop issue. Leder could potentially get points here for LKR and get really good. Can probably get podium. As we say that, Leder spins round.
Ah, commentator's curse.
And now Leder boxes. Now Leder boxes. So it was Greeno who boxed.
Greeno boxed with Disco. Greeno followed Disco in.
And now here they come.
Alright, Disco, push now. Push. You want to lap Ninja, then go for it.
Some of them still have 2 stops.
Big fella didn't stop. So he'll have to box, and there's a car in front of Disco, and that is one of the KGAs.
Leather comes out. Well, he just came out.
He came out of the closet. I support you, Leather.
And that's Leather. And he's getting
So blue
lapped.
flags for whoever
Yeah,
that is. I think
Leather,
that's
blue
green now.
flags.
Blue flags, Leather, blue flags.
Big fella, you did box. He did follow you in.
Shit. Moonator, get ready to change my laps. Get ready to change my laps, Moonator, to 19. Change my lap to 19. Change lap. Thank you. Oh, you're a fucking legend, mate.
Sure? Mate, big fella. Are you 17 then? Because you can't be at 19. Yeah, you're fine. So you don't need to change your laps. You just want to do it so you can be better. It's obvious.
Right, let's go.
And the spins around the final corner. And now Disco can finally...
Disco gets DRS from the KGA, which is crucial for him if he wants to lap Ninja. If he really wants to put it in there. If he wants to make history in PYA and lap everyone for the first time in a race, and then this race has to be the one and Disco has to push. And he'll have to push to pull the trigger just perfectly on that second stop. So, Monitor, who do you think is not gonna get lapped? Who do you think is the best shot for a podium?
Oh my god! I'm actually getting annoyed.
What?
Basically, one of my reserve drivers called Enzo, has been had some issues with my driver. Oh, 2 crashes at once. Anyway,
who crashed?
Enzo,
who crashed?
So basically, Enzo.
Let me know who crashed.
Ninja and Big Fella.
Pushing like a madman. Then
change Ninja. Change Big.
Where's Ninja?
Yeah.
Where's Ninja? Moonator, where's Ninja?
39 seconds at turn 3.
Alright, copy that. Pushing.
And I think Lewis 3's here. Lewis 2's here. I think he's rejoined in the race.
I see Ninja up ahead.
I think he's rejoined in the race. So he can get yeah, he has. He is. Only full of points though. That's all he's doing, PIA.
So this is Lewis 2 ahead?
Yeah.
He's got his DRS open though, even though he's not within the second.
Oh. He's just trying to finish the race.
I see Ninja up at turn 1.
Ninja. And now it's time for the second pit stop. Some of them haven't even boxed for the second one.
Alright, let's go box and push this lap. Push this lap. Let us know when you want to pit.
Hey, don't go on track. This is a league.
Right, let's go box next lap. Stay out this lap. Box next lap. Let's go for that track record again. Let's go. Oh, this goes lap Ninja, I think. Yeah, he has lapped Ninja. Disco has lapped Lewis 3 now. Right, let's go push this lap. Push this lap now. Push this lap now.
Now leather boxes. But right, wait.
Box pit confirm, please, mate. Box pit confirm. And now Disco pulls the trigger. This stop has to be perfect for the Dutch Recon car.
I'm gonna say this now.
As it has, I think, Disco has come out in front of Lewis 3. Disco has lapped Lewis 3 for good now. Lewis 3 has been lapped on the penultimate lap of this Grand Prix.
Hang on, Leather drive-through penalty. Serving pit stop wrong. He literally just went through the pits instead of just going into the pits. I even checked the spectating system.
All right. But Disco has lapped Lewis 3. That is the biggest shock. Disco, in the final lap of this race, is gonna make history again, extending his race win advantage to 6 races in a row, and having lapped every single driver in a race, of which I think is the first time ever in road racing history. When is it? Count on me, count on me.
I know. There's Disco coming from the S-curve. Lewis 2 told to box one more time so they don't get disqualified. There goes Lewis 2, so technically he will be who? Wait.
Disco wins the Hanoi Grand Prix.
He wins in Hanoi for a 5th out of 10 wonder. Lewis 2 is not disqualified, so he gets P6, Ninja P2.
And Leonard, Lewis 2, Lewis 3, I did. Lewis 3.
He lapped you, I respawn. Oh. Wait, did he overtake you again?
No. I overtook him when I overtook him when he
Don't worry about it, Lewis. Don't worry about it, Lewis 3. We got a podium. Leda, for the first time ever,
gets a podium on debut.
And it's the second Asian person from and it's the second, and there was already 2 Filipinos that had got a who got a podium. He is the second.
Go to the Park Ferme. When is it? Go to Park Ferme.
He is the 3rd Asian person.
Go to Park Ferme. Hurry up.
I'm going to Park Ferme. Jesus Christ.
You're taking too long.
But yeah, Leda is the 3rd Asian to get a podium, and the second person from Asia to get a podium by country. But he's the first ever Indonesian to get a podium. What do you think of this Grand Prix, this guy? Well, PIA,
it was a very eventful race. Who would you pick for the driver of the day? Who would you pick as driver of the day? Because Disco is on a generational run this season.
Quite to choose it, but most fans would be fighting Leda right now for his first ever podium, actually. And where is Lewis?
And next to the right of me, Lewis 3, to the right of me.
This is Lewis 2, first ever podium for Red Tree.
Let her move your fat ass car real quick. Lewis 3, back up a bit. There you go. Don't forget to put it in park.
Yeah, I did.
Big fella, you might want to move. There you go. Alright. But Disco, making history again.
This is the first time that every single person has been lapped in a race.
I'm gonna say this. No one can stop Disco actually now. So this actually makes Disco World Champion technically, since it's half of the season.
Yeah.
So that means Disco is the 9-time world champion of season 10. Team